Hey, Andrew Tripp here. You've successfully set up your ElectaFile.com account and you're here in the welcome screen, which will give you some basic instructions and directions as you move forward. We're going to show you today what you would do if you want to import data from the CFD files currently located on your hard drive. Now, if you're a user of the State Board of Elections software, you likely have that CFD filings on your hard drive and you can import that data using our features. You'll see where the information is listed and likely found on your hard drive here. You would then drag and drop and click Import Data. If you don't have data that you have filed electronically with the State Board of Elections before, that's okay. You just continue without importing. And then you'll start entering the committee name that this account will be associated with. So let's say that you are the Winchester County Republican Party. The North Carolina Board of Elections ID number is something that you may not have yet if you're just getting organized. We'll leave that blank for now. You're a county party, so you select county level. County Winchester is not going to be on there, so we'll just pick Alexander up in the mountains to start off with. You'll enter the mailing address, the city. I'm going to make up some cities that I know about in North Carolina. Sound off if you recognize any of them. Notice that some of that information is optional, which we'll leave blank, but you can always enter in data to identify the committee, and I'll show you how to update that from time to time. And party name, we're going to be the Libertarians. It's an executive party. Now, longtime listeners of the program will note that this is the Winchester County Republican Party, but identified as Libertarian. We'll have to figure that one out later. Now, Winnie Mae is our treasurer. Will she be contributing to the committee? If yes, you're going to click yes, and then as you all know, certain additional information is required with respect to contributors. If you click no, you move on. Now, many of y'all will recognize the assistant treasurer and the custodian of books roles as being listed on the forms that you have completed time and time again. If you have those folks to enter in, you would drop down and enter that information. If you don't, you will delete that and move on down the line. We'll click continue. Now look, this is a great example of error proofing that ElectaFile provides. We won't let you click through certain screens if you haven't typed in necessary data. So in this instance, the treasurer needs to include her email. So we will do that. We will put Winnie Mae at mail.com, which will satisfy ElectaFile, and you click information updated. The screen would then prompt you to enter information about your bank accounts. So I'm not going to go through that. I will leave this particular page with this. ElectaFile requires you to enter committee, party, officers' accounts. And once you do that, that information will be part of your ElectaFile account here on our website, and you won't have to change it unless something changes, unless the addresses change, unless the names of the treasurer changes, but you won't continually have to re-enter that data. So this is a great first start to telling ElectaFile what it needs to know about your committee that is driving your choice to open this account. And we'll pause here with this video, and then next we'll turn in to how to enter contributions and contacts into the ElectaFile software. So long for now, and thanks for listening.